Okay, so here I'm just doing my pencil sketch, but what I really want to show in this is kind of the finishing work. So let's finish up this little bit of a pencil sketch, and then we're just going to move on into my pencil crayons. As always, I lay in the dark colors first because I like to see where the shadows are going to be. Honestly, I'm just using my sketch pad. This isn't good paper or anything. I'm just drawing flowers, hoping for spring to come. So again, with the darks, throw in a few lights just to get the feel for everything as we go along. Scribble, 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 scribble. And that's basically what drawing is just scribbling. So I'm gonna just fill in the tooth of the paper and scribble my way through until I get kind of the vibe that I want. Moving on. So what's coming up next? I can't even remember what's coming up next. Holy smokes, I spent an awful lot of time demonstrating this that you guys have seen 1,000 times before. Ah, yes, so here we come up on some of the finishing work. As you can see, that's my eraser. And what it does is you just dab, 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 and it pulls all of the pencil out of the paper. You can see I've done a whole lot more coloring here. I didn't want to show you all the scribbling. So I'm just going to spend some time dabbing out all the pencil lines all the way through. This takes a whole lot of time. Dab, 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 dab. And now I'm going to start with my blending. I like to blend with both white and the colorless. The white kind of fills in more of the tooth of the paper, lets some more of the color blend in, if you will. And then once I get going with that colorless blender, you're going to see how really cool it ends up looking. How much longer, I don't know, but it takes a long time to just scribble, 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 sharpen, 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 and sharpen some more. There's the colorless blender, and you can see how this really just fills in the tooth of the paper, deepens up those colors, and just makes everything kind of pop and come alive. More with the white. As you can see, I did a lot of blue and a lot of purple just because white in nature is actually blue. I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but it's true. And there's no lines in nature, so we have to get rid of all those lines and just scribble, 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 color, 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 color.